This is a Willets Point Shea Stadium bound 7 express train. The next and last stop is Willets Point, Shea Stadium.
I can't believe we were able to pry away Luis Torrens and how good he has been. This has been one of the best trades of the David Stearns era. If this keeps up and he continues, and we know at some point it's going to slow down a little bit, but if Torrens keeps up, when Francisco Alvarez comes back, I would look to ease Alvy back, especially with his hand, and have them split 50-50 to start, at least. I talked about it with Kelly Franco. We discussed it a couple of weeks ago on the podcast about the hamate bone and how hard it could be to get that power back when you are, nursing that injury and trying to get back to 100%. And that's Francisco Alvarez's game, is being a power hitter. So Torrens might have to play 50-50 right now. He's looked really good. Brad saying Torrens has been money and has given them something on offense. That's all you could ask for. The offense is a plus to me. Most importantly, he's handled the pitching staff well. You saw the adjustments being made with Kodai Senga, that being the first time he's thrown to him. And being able to throw out runners, especially when you got slow to the mound with Edwin Diaz, who, you could steal 10 bases off of Edwin Diaz in an inning because his delivery is so slow. But you got Luis Torrens back there, and he can make sure that you get out of an inning. That's for dang sure. Jeff Cohen saying Torrens is terrific. Carlos Ramos saying, let me ask you this. John and AB weren't having it yesterday. This is on Tilmez to his part. Do you think if Torrens keeps this up when Alvy is ready, he might be out of a lineup spot? I'm just saying he looks great. I don't think he'll be out of the lineup. I think the best case scenario is what I said earlier, is a 50-50 split. If Torrens is playing so well, it gives the Mets wiggle room to ease Francisco Alvarez back into the lineup. And if Hayden Singer becomes a decent catcher behind the plate and is able, to play well, you don't have to rush Alvy back. You remember last season, Alvarez got hurt, same injury to the hand. Was it sliding around first base? Or he fell turning first base. And who did we have? Omar Narvaez, awful. Tomas Nido, not good. No offense to Tomas Nido, who's a great guy. But he just wasn't good last year. He wasn't even a good defender last year. So what happens? Francisco Alvarez has to rush back. We don't need to do this if both Torrens and Sanger are playing well. Let Alvy heal. Let his hand heal. Because the biggest part of Alvy, and this is the hand that's going to be catching pitches here. So there's going to be friction. There's going to be some pain that he's going to feel in that hand. Let Alvy get to 100%. Bring him back. Once he's 100%, you send Sanger down. And this is if Sanger's playing well. Otherwise, the 50-50 split to me is the way to go. At least for now. Brandon Gray saying, if Torrens can keep up with anything close to this pace, he should be our number one catcher. Alvy hasn't earned the spot. He has amazing potential, but Torrens is better now. Torrens is the better player right now, and he's the hot hand, right? And you keep playing the hot hand. I think it's going to be 50-50. Carlos Ramos saying, I love me some Alvy. I have him among the 7 Mets that will hit 20-plus home runs in 2025. But Torrens, as of now, looks way better in his opinion. Carlos Ortiz saying Torrens was one of the best pickups ever. And, yeah. I mean, what more can you say about Luis Torrens?